It was bad-tempered, emotions were raw. It was a hard fight, Liam.
Yeah, it was. You know, I weren't even tired in the fight. I felt fine. I was getting a little bit carried away. But look, it's my first 12 round. I stopped him in the, was it the 12th or the 11th round?
11th, I think.
Stopped him in the 11th round, and I was fine. I still had plenty left in the tank. And I honestly believe that was probably one of my worst performances. I do. So, yeah, win's a win and a stop a win. So.
And at the end, you did go over to him. You did extend a hand of friendship.
Yeah, I got a little bit carried away at first, and then as I went back to the corner, I did realise it was a little bit disrespectful. You know, he just got knocked out, and I did feel for him a little bit after that. So I went over and said, "Look, I got carried away," but you know, I'm happy. Win's a win. Good stop.
He wants a rematch. Is that something that you'd consider?
Look, it was one of my worst performances, and I just knocked him out. So what does that say? A rematch is totally pointless. If there's something in it for me, yeah, why should I give him another rematch? I just knocked him out.
When you say you think it was one of your worst performances, is that because you got sucked in? Is that because you let the emotion take over from your brain?
Yeah, definitely. But I think I was probably got a little bit better towards the end of the fight when Gary was giving me a bit of a telling off in the corner and just telling me that the fight was relatively close. I thought I was up by a couple of rounds. I was winning the fight comfortably, but he weren't too far behind, so I had to put my foot on the gas.
That is one of his worst performances. And look, he's a fiery young fella, and he lets the emotions get to him. And the whole team, you know, did a good job of winding Liam up. And I think he let it get to him a little bit. And I think I'm a little bit more long in the tooth. I don't let things that look like that get to me, but Liam did let it get to him. He wasn't moving his feet. He wasn't using his jabs. He does. He was, you know, he's just taking shots on the gloves and swinging and missing. And look, he tightened up. And he brought his discipline back in the 11th round, and he got the job done. You know, listen, respect to Gary Corcoran. He can take a hell of a shot. I mean, he was gone in the first round, and he was gone in about 3 or 4 of the other rounds as well. He'll probably say different, but he was hurt. But he come back. He's got my respect, that's for sure.
At the end there, I've still only had 15 fights.
Very few rounds.
Yeah, not a lot of rounds at all, and I'm definitely going to learn from it. Like, I'm only 24, and I know I can't keep saying about how young I am forever, but I've still only had 15 fights, and I'm still learning a lot all the time. So, you know, the only way is up, and it's going to keep getting better.